Perhaps you've heard the old phrase, what's in it for me? What's in it for me is a question that most people ask when it comes to anything from joining a group or signing up for a club or even just those little things that you get in the email. They want you to know you're going to get something free. Maybe it's a freemium, it's a free magazine, it's a free poster for your wall. I don't know, you're going to get something for free. But the reason that they ask that is because everyone who is a potential consumer or a new club member or a new sign-on to the challenge, they want to know one thing. What's in it for me? And that doesn't always translate to leadership well, because so many leaders or managers, not leaders, they never ask the question, what's in it for the other guy or the other gal? What's in it for the people that I'm going to lead? Today, I want to talk about why relevance is the currency of the information age. Why is relevancy the currency of the information age? Welcome to Leading Leaders Podcast, 5-minute videos, 5 days a week. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast. And I can't tell you how many times I've had clients who want me to help them write the speech that sells, or they want me to help them learn to be better influencers or leaders in their little circle. The challenge with many of them is that what they really want is the power and the influence that comes along with being a better communicator, or the power and influence that comes along with the title, the position of being the manager or the leader, the supervisor in charge. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that, except you're really failing to ask the question that's going to give you the most influence or leadership power to begin with. What is that question? Well, it's all about relevance. The question is, what's in it for them? What's in it for everyone that you will be leading? It's about how do you add value to them. It's about how do you make their life better. It's about how will the things that you say improve the quality of their living, improve their opportunities, improve their income, improve their influence. Because ultimately, what people want is a leader who will take them somewhere that they can't get on their own. It's really hard to think as a manager, as a leader, especially when you do have those above you who give you a set of responsibilities and they say, you've got to get these tasks done. Use the people on your team, use the tools that we put at your hand, use the resources that the company or the organization has provided, and execute well so that you can accomplish these tasks, reach these goals, meet these productivity expectations. And if you do that, then there's a raise in it for you. There's more opportunity for you. But the challenge is we often have a hard time getting buy-in from everybody who's expected to do all the work, everyone who's expected to participate in this massive production to create this incredible outcome, because they're still asking the question, what's in it for me? Why would I want to put in the extra hours? Why would I want to work for that paycheck? Why would I want to see the company be more profitable, more productive, more long-term if it doesn't benefit me? And in a world where everything from a free email subscription to signing up to go on a cruise comes with freemiums, it comes with add-ons, it comes with extras. Wait, and there's more. It doesn't matter what it is that you're buying, selling, or signing up for. There's always more to the puzzle. There's always something else to be added. There's always a bonus or something added to it. I remember in the days when I worked for a magazine, they used to what we call buy subscriptions. And it seemed really weird, people buy the Sports Illustrated magazine. This has been a while. I know everybody gets it differently now, but we used to pay for the Sports Illustrated magazine and it would come in the mail in a nice little wrapper with your name on the outside label. But before you signed up for that $49.95 a year to get the subscription of the magazine that showed up in your mail, they would bribe you by giving you, sign up today and you'll get this football-shaped telephone. The telephone cost them $75 and then they sold you the subscription for $50. How do you make money at that? Well, the truth is they didn't make any money at that. They weren't in the business of selling subscriptions. They were in the business of selling advertising. The magazine was just a vehicle through which the advertisers came into your home. Now it's various forms of social media, but they still do the same thing. They buy viewers. They buy eyeballs. They buy ears. They buy people who might spend money with them later. So as a consumer, as a person being led and influenced by a leader, supervisor, or manager, we've been conditioned to think, what's in it for me? What am I going to get? If I show up to do this or to buy that or belong to this or become a part of that or learn this, what am I going to get? What's in it for me? As a leader, if you're not answering that question up front, even if you don't have to say it out loud, put it on a billboard, put it right there on the sales page of what the freemium is going to be, if you're not answering that question or at least asking yourself the question, what's in it for those that I will lead? What will they gain for having been around me? What will I pour into their lives? How will I add value to them? If you're not asking that question when you write the book, prepare the course, develop the speech, or even apply for the job. If you're not asking that question, what's in it for them, before you start, chances are you'll never address the question at all. If you go into a leadership role, again, writing a book, writing a blog, developing a website, developing an online course, creating a seminar, leading a team into battle, leading a team into a sales course or a political cycle, it doesn't matter. If you're not asking the question, what's in it for them, then you will be to them irrelevant. And if you don't have relevancy, you don't have currency. In the information age, information is easy to come by. When everybody will offer everything for free, it's really easy to come upon free information. What you have to offer isn't that unique. What they really want to know is, how will I be different, better, or improved opportunities from having been in an encounter with you? Better start answering that question at minimum in your own head before you ever start the conversation with the team, the people, or the clients that you plan to lead. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast for Tell It Like It Is TV. Have a blessed day. Subscribe now for our extensive video library of leadership lessons promoting faith, family, and freedom.